Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Well, today is day one of my extravaganza, so be sure to watch all the way through to get the 2 numbers that you'll need to add to make 10 numbers by Sunday, and then on Monday you'll put all 10 of the numbers in order that you got them and put that in the comment section on Monday, and I will have a drawing on my next floss tube. So today we are going to be working on the Hummingbird and the Flowers, and I got this from FGNormal within a month or so. And today we're going to be working on these greens of the Hummingbird's like breast. And I do have it sideways. The first color is 704, and it's kind of a neonish green, if you will, or yellow green. Yep. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great week. Oh, there goes my microwave. I put my oatmeal in there to heat it up, and yeah, I forgot. So it's reminding me. If it goes off again, I will get up and turn it completely off. Holy cow. Yeah, that just sounded really good. Like I said, it's been kind of, whoops, let me pull you in, kind of dampy, and it looked like hell yesterday. It didn't do anything, but looked like it was going to there later, you know, by the time I got to work. And what day was that? Can't remember if it was Sunday night or Monday night. It rained like during the night sometime. I'm not sure when, but yeah. But it didn't do anything the rest of the time. Oh goodness, I worked on, of course, the hairpins yesterday. I just didn't have a whole bundle of energy yesterday. I did that before I went to work. And yeah. Got a few strands in. What else? It seems like I worked on something. Oh, the Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains. For a bit. Not too long. So yeah, I'll be glad when it's time for my days off again. I was sick. Hang on, please. All right, I'm back. It'll just keep doing that like every 30 seconds or so. Yeah, it's annoying. I guess it really wants you to get up there and do something with it. But it'll just have to wait. Like I said, Monday I wasn't feeling really good. I don't know if it was something I ate on over the weekend, but by Monday morning it was, yeah, a little much. So I didn't work that day. In fact, after I got off the phone with the boss, I laid down and took about a 4-hour nap. Didn't feel much better after I got up, but my body just shuts down completely. So, yeah. Well, I didn't know there was that many symbols right here. This is actually the top, I don't know if I can get it here. It's that top part, that top green part of that wing. So yeah, I've just decided I really want to start this hummingbird. See if I can get all these beautiful colors in here. I see a lot of hummingbirds at my daughter's house. She lives farther out in the country. I've got, you know, a little bit more cityfied, so to speak, where I live. So there's a lot of noise and stuff. So I don't get a lot of hummingbirds. I've had a couple flybys, but nothing too exciting. But she gets them all the time. She has bird feeders at her house as well. So, and every once in a while they have kind of a, it's like you go up the steps and you're in an enclosed porch, if you will. Just, but it doesn't have a door. So once you get to the top of the steps and on the porch, that part right in there is not closed in, but the rest of it is. So she's had a couple birds fly into that porch that she had to get out of there. But yeah, that only happens every so often. She's not as terrified about birds as I am. Me, oh man, if they start flying, we're done. And, you know, bless their little pea-picking hearts, they ain't tried to get to the bird feeder while I'm sitting out there on the porch stitching. Yeah, that's a good thing. Holy cow. Because I'd just throw everything up in the air and go inside and slam the door. So they just sit and, I thought that was something else, sit and stare at me from the tree branches while I'm out there. Like, could you hurry up and do whatever it is you're going to do and then go in? Yeah. So they must have a sixth sense that I am just not real thrilled with them coming up and getting to the bird feeder, which sits on, I have one of those box windows. So, yeah. It's like, 5 feet away from where I sit and stitch. I know I could move my chair, but still, they're not. When I'm present, they're not. So, that's a good thing. And every once in a while, when I'm sitting in this rocking chair over here, they'll land, you know, on that air conditioner. And I'll go to move like the material and they'll all like fly away. Okay, we're just going to have to get rid of you. This is in a kind of an awkward place to stitch. So it's more in the middle. Almost the middle, I guess, of the whole canvas thing. Okay, the first number for today is number 10. Number 10. I feel like I'm playing bingo. I miss bingo. Yeah, they quit doing bingo during the big thing, and they hadn't done it since. So, yeah. But my daughter and I used to go on Friday nights and enjoy ourselves. It was something to get us out of the house, and especially in the winter. So I wish they'd bring it back. But it's kind of a poor time of year because people are on vacation, so there's not so many people just hanging fire that would be interested. Because who wants to sit in a bingo hall when you could sit around a campfire, right? Yeah, that's okay. I've had my tour of duty. I'm good. Coming home smelling like smoke and ash and filthy because you couldn't take a bath. And yeah, no. I'm kind of good. Kind of good. I was looking at these symbols. I'm going to use the second color here. It is 472. And it's a lighter green DMC number. Not the number for the extravaganza. First number is 10. So, yeah. So I have no idea what I'm going to be working on this week. at all. We're gonna, where does it begin? Holy cow. It's way over here. So nothing going on here. It was kind of boring at work last night. Kind of quiet for a change. So I don't know if it'll pick up. We got, what, 2 weekends to go before Father's Day? So it's a little bit of ways. So, yay. And then they'll all be here. But it should, trying to figure out what that symbol is. There's a red line right below it, so, red line. So I have to kind of pay attention here. You know me, talking and stitching sometimes just doesn't work. I wanted to get it next to this green. I guess we're working on the wing today. Sorry. I lied. I thought I'd go further. I just didn't start closer in. I do like this cross stitch. It's easy to see the symbols. I know after I just complained about the red line and the red star is what this is. But other than that, I mean, I can see everything clearly. It's just that it's far away from my face. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have no idea. I was thinking about getting out to Colorful Town. It's hanging fire here somewhere. Put some more time into it. I haven't worked on it for a hot moment. So, we'll see. We'll see. Your second number for the extravaganza is number 72. So the two numbers today are 10 and 72. Haven't heard a peep out of my grandkids. You know that first week or two when you get out of school, you're so busy doing everything you wanted to do. And then by about the 4th week of June, everybody's like over it. Yeah. That will be them. I was hoping to get to do some more resin stuff with my daughter. She did a complete, I don't have a picture, or I'd put it in here, chess set. She made the board out of resin and all the little figures for the chess set. I think she got that, what do you call them, silicone molds from Amazon. Pretty sure. So yeah, I thought that was pretty unique. She wanted to know if I wanted to play chess. I said, no, not even in your wildest nightmare. So she'll have to play with my grandson. He's a chess person. So yeah, it was all beyond me. I couldn't even remember how everything was supposed to move. Are you kidding? We were lucky to get through checkers. All right. Well, we got those two colors there. That out of there. But this color you can see is kind of a really pale yellow green. It's more yellow than green. So yeah, looking good. The rest of this wing is like 2 shades of, we'll call it grayish kind of tones, and just the color is up there on top. So he'll be pretty when he's done. He, she, it, whichever. I'm not sure. I think it's a male. Want to say it is. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me, and join me tomorrow for your next 2 numbers for the second day of the extravaganza. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.